Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, this video is gonna be shaky because I'm laying up under the truck. Anyways, I figured I'd go ahead and do the video showing y'all the little system and how I ran everything as far as this air helper spring. These shocks, I don't recommend them. They're junk, they're crap. This is my third set in a year. Now, I'm not sure if the DJM kit I'm using, it's for a 3-inch flip kit on this truck. So the shocks, Beltec only shows what, 5.5 on these. That could be the issue. I'm not sure. Those, no. If you're going lower than 5 inches, I wouldn't even mess with it. But that being said, airlift fixed my problem. I installed this kit. The upper bracket, there's 4 holes that you have to drill out. And of course you drill it all the way through the frame. And then you come on the inside and you drill those 4 holes a little bit bigger because there's a sleeve that runs through to keep from crushing the frame, from over tightening. So at that point you have that top bracket. You got that top bracket mounted. And of course you know the leaf spring is kind of curved down and then it gets straight way down there in the middle. So it's still at an angle here, so you gotta make that angle match this angle. Lift up all 4 U-bolts and slide in. Let me see if I can't see it in here. Probably am not gonna be able to get this for y'all. But anyways, there is a bracket right there with that hook. It goes under the center. It goes under the axle. Once you got that in place, tighten your U-bolts back up. This little bracket right here then holds this on, which there's a nut that goes up in the top of the bag, and of course there's a nut and a fitting on the top for the air. But right now I just let most of the air out. I'm sure there's still a little bit in there, but as you can see, it's definitely still, get my fat ass hand around here, still got air in it. For the past week or so, whatever, however long I've had it on the truck, I've been running 25 PSI in them. I haven't bottomed out not once, and like I said, I've had this truck lower for a year and it's done nothing but bottom out. So very, very thankful that I found this kit. What I did initially is basically run an airline off each bag and have to fill them up separately for the first day. And then a T-fitting came in that was originally supposed to be on the order, but wasn't. But it came in. So what I did, let me see if y'all can see it. I ran it right there, just zip tied it up. So basically, that line coming from the other bag, this line coming from that bag, and then one line going to the back of the truck. So I can just do them both at once. That's where I put it. I don't have a compressor yet. To be honest, I didn't feel like I needed a compressor because I have air here at the house. So they look good. They're not rubbing on anything, which is great. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go ahead and take all the air out of it. Shouldn't be too much in here. Yeah, it's not too much in here. I'm just gonna take all the air out of it and then see how much lift it gets, because I've never really checked to see. So I'll set y'all guys up, and I guess, matter of fact, let me measure it right now. So from the center of the hub, it's 18 inches on this side. And on this side, I wouldn't be surprised if it's totally different. Nope, 18 inches. All right, so about to lift it up and see how high, see how much lift it does get, even though this is not for like low ride, basically air suspension in that aspect, up and down, side to side, back and forth. So I'm just gonna, it's just for towing, but still I just wanna see how much lift I get out of it. All right, let's see what we get. Wouldn't it be some shit if I popped these motherfuckers? Yeah, it ain't going up anymore at this point. All right, I lied. I was out of air. Right now I'm sitting at about 53. What the hell that put us at? Yeah, it put us at like 82. So, that being said, let's see, where did I put that tape measure? What were we at? 18 inches earlier. With 0 PSI, now we're at like 19 and a half. So, trust me, it looks a lot more than a couple inches. I'm not too sure. Yeah, 19 and a half. So I'm not real sure, but now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna set y'all up here, right there. We can watch it drop when I let the air out. And like I said, it looks a lot more than a couple inches. So, as you can see, can't see the top of the tire anymore. So this airlift kit, man, it's really nice. Just imagine if you were towing, no chance that you're gonna bottom out or do any of that anymore. So I'm real happy. So if y'all are interested in it, y'all have a lot of issues. That was my main concern. I did not want to do a C-notch on this truck. But yeah, like I said, my main issue, I did not want to do a C-notch on this truck. Because everybody knows this obviously won't be my last truck, so no point in cutting the frame and then, I don't know. Yeah, that's how she looked.